Alright, hey everybody, MikuXLegend is back for more Death End Request, and you thought I was never going to do it if I upload the first part Persona 4 Golden. Well, that is because I actually want to play. Well, I told you I was going to keep going though with this. And with 2 videos in one day, just don't make me, don't feel bad about me. I won't mind. I think I'll get used to it. Well, mind ya, this is the only way we're ever going to start projects that are also going to come out in the summer too. Like I still plan on making
just in case.
Because I'm still planning on doing Mega Dimension Neptunia V2 upon Switch release. So, and it's probably going to come before Death End Request 2 even comes out. Once the games are released, I'm not sure if I should set a new week worth of the videos so we could play catch up on them. I don't know. Or should we upload like 2 parts of them at one time? I'm not entirely too sure what to do just yet. Okay, so we were here and I think that's where the next key is. It's just right over there.
What's this?
Okay, I think we didn't have to. I found a page out of an old book. This could be another reality object. That said nothing. Reality object. What's that? It's what I decided to call things that should only exist in a real world. Easy enough to remember. Wouldn't expect anything less from a programmer. Tokiwa said the same thing to me. Well, anyway, what's this thing? Perhaps a page from an ancient tome? Hard to tell what language these symbols are from. Greek, maybe? I can't read them. The impression I'm getting from the images on the page leads me to believe that the book could have been about alchemy. Alchemy? Is that a hotkey field of study people thought they could use to materialize gold? Yes, not just gold. The Philosopher's Stone too. It's popular in fantasy literature. I love it. You're absolutely certain that you had intentionally placed this in a game, right? Yes, I'm sure of it. Ina? Sheena? Huh? Oh yes, what is it? You've been staring at this thing without a word. I was beginning to worry. Oh, sorry, I was just mesmerized by it. I wonder what these symbols mean. You can't read it either, Sheena? I never seen these symbols before. Where could this book have come from? I haven't seen these before either. Doesn't look like an ogre or elven language. I can't read them either. The subject matter seems pretty dense. How odd. Previously, reality objects have one thing in common. They are usually left out in the open, places that make them easy to find. Alright, why don't we take this with us for now? As I always say, unsolved mysteries are only a path toward discovery. Chop chop. Wow, a classic Zelka zinger. This is why she's such a legend. Okay, so not only.
Just in case.
Okay, so there's probably nothing else back there, and I think there's somewhere else where we can go, so we're not lost over there. Worst case scenario, there's a 2 reality part. If we ever get lost. Because I just found that it is unlocked. And yes, it got revealed, and there's nothing. I'll quickly take this. Yep. I might get some fights in if I don't get a chance to. But it's worthless. Okay, so we still have to explore over there. We still have to explore over there. Yeah. This is what I meant. I might look at the map more often. I'm still trying to get used to this. Well, we can't go that way though, so it has to be the other way. Well, we might be able to go that way after we go to reality. I might have found something for Al, I think. But I have no reason to use Al at this moment. Ah, there we go. But, I don't know. That's probably not the right way either. Still looking for one of the keys though, however. Oh boy, look what happened here. I don't know why it looked like we're underwater or something. Yeah. But, I'm just gonna go ahead and go to the front gate.
Just in case.
I'm just gonna go ahead and go to the front gate and then or actually we don't need it. Actually, we don't need to go to the front gate just yet. Or do we?
Just in case.
Yeah, we do. We do need to go to the front gate, so we'll just wait. Oh boy, you're stuck here. So we're gonna go ahead and get a fight in over there, and then we're gonna go ahead and
This fight is mine.
and get the event started.
Leave it to me. All good. Take that. Let's go. All right.
You know the drill.
All right.
Oh boy.
Got it. This is good.
If both of them are nearly gone, let's go ahead and get those.
All right, leave it to me.
Coast is clear.
Ah! Okay. She just barely took a hit. Oh boy. That doesn't look too good.
Not
Leave
too
it to me.
shabby out there.
Anyway,
All good.
let's go ahead. Oh boy, goodness.
To the dough. Leave it to me.
You always seem to miss through that. Wonder if they're ever gonna get hit from it. Oh yeah, by the way,
Deleted. I'll get him.
oh by the way, if you say anything, before you say anything, on the last part, I accidentally called Clea silica because I had silica in mine. I forgot. I didn't get a chance to point. I didn't get a chance to fix the error, so apologies.
Disappear. Hey, okay. Let's go.
Yes, you can tell how happy I am to have silica.
All good. There. Got it. To the dough. My turn. All right. Out of here. Blast off.
Okay, so we're gonna wait right there. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, let's wait right there, and then we're gonna. Whoops, we're gonna go reality. One page from the ancient tome. How the hell am I gonna figure out what to search for this alone? Is that a new reality object? Yes, I bet you anything that the next keyword that disappears online will be related to this. You call them truth fragments, right? I recall you telling them that they contain strings of code that you need to fix World's Odyssey. Right. By the way, Arata, do you think this is something you should get involved with? Like, do you think you could really fix everything? Huh? Maybe a more flexible approach is needed. Our goal is to guide Cheetah in clearing the game to initiate the ending engage. You don't have to remove all the bugs as long as you get her out, then you win. I think some things are better left unknown. I guess? But what if Sheena gets to the final boss and encounters a bug that completely stops her progression? What do you propose then? There are people who died in this game. We have no room for failure. Even if it means trial and error, all I can do is try. Of course, yeah, right. I know, it's just that I didn't want you to feel like you have to shoulder the entirety of this burden on your own. I know, I can see you're just looking out for me. I'm just lashing out at you, aren't I? I'm so sorry, please forgive me. Don't worry, I'm gonna try walking over to Echo's office once we know more. If they aren't going to answer my calls, then they'll just have to deal with us in person. Okay. Security there is pretty tight, so there's a chance they could turn us away at the gate. Oh, look, the news is starting. Good evening. Thank you for joining our evening broadcast. Our station has obtained more news on the cyber attacks occurring worldwide. Suspicions have intensified regarding the relationship between the attacks and the CEO of the software company known as Enigma. Werner Glock, the company's CEO, has been issued an arrest warrant on charges of illegal electromagnetic recreation. Oh boy. What? Oh, come on, really? That's bull. Additionally, some of their high-level employees have been implicated, namely Arata Mizunashi, age 27, Sumiki Tokiwa, age 25, Lydia Nolan, age 22, and Ren Asukaze, age 32, have also been named as suspects. A suspect. I was shocked to see that our CEO and Tokiwa were issued arrest warrants, but seeing myself included on a suspect list was shocking. I felt sick to my stomach, a disorienting kind of dread one might feel as their foot misses a step in the dark. Furthermore, Japan's branch of Eagle Inc. Has issued a statement following the surrender of access records transmitted by Enigma. Eagle? Yes? Mizunashi, is that you? Detective, isn't me? What's going on? Mind telling me why you've got a warrant out for your arrest? You're asking me? I don't know what the protocol for this is. Our department hasn't even submitted the paperwork for this case yet. All of a sudden, this happens. These orders are coming from the top brass. No time was spread from formalities. This level of expedition was unprecedented, Miss Tsunashi. Whoever you're opposing might be bigger than we could have imagined. Mr. Huzumi, now that things have escalated, Yeah, you're on our most wanted list. Don't get yourself arrested. If you end up in custody, the police won't show you any mercy. As of now, we can no longer be in contact. Later. I won't be able to ask for his help. Wait, there's one thing I need to tell you. It's about your missing daughter, Kade. What? There's a girl inside of World's Odyssey that I presume to be Kade. If I'm arrested, I want you to contract my colleagues and work with them to rescue Sheena, Ninomiya, and the rest of the other players. Please save them. Entering the game requires players to be in full dive, which means they enter fully unconscious. I'm certain the game's running on Eggo's server. They'll know exactly where everyone's bodies are being held. I can't tell you why or for what purpose, but these girls are abducted and forced to play this game. But someone has to save them, right? You don't know how to shut up. Damn it! Then what the hell am I supposed to do? I have no more allies. Hello? What about me? Can I trust you to stick by me? To the public, I've been branded as a criminal. Oh yeah. Say I don't recall them mentioning me having a warrant, having a warrant out for my arrest, huh? I need to leave this place. I can't cause you any more trouble. But with everything going on, are Tokiwa, Lydia, and the others alright? I forced them out, but maybe that was all for nothing. Whoa! Oh shit, I have the cops already figured out where you are. Damn it! That can't be! Before I felt the tinge of panic from not locking the front entrance, the door swung open and from behind it appeared Lydia's face. Did you see the news, Arata? Lydia? Why'd you come back here? I specifically told you not to come back. What was I supposed to do? I'm wanted. Right after Lydia, another face popped out from behind her shoulders. Tokiwa, not you two. Well, it appears as though there's nowhere else to run. Another small face appeared behind them. Lydia, Tokiwa, and Rin too? I couldn't figure out why all of them have huge smiles on their faces. Azuzaki has returned. Sukaze has returned. Until this debacle is over, I won't leave this place. What do you mean? Thank God there's a shower here. What? Munakata, you're not on the most wanted list, so go out and buy us some food. We can't go outside. Sure thing. Anyone want any beverages too? Tokiwa and the others seem unfazed by the disheartening news that we were wanted. In fact, it only seemed to empower them. I scratched my head inquisitively, and Rin flashed a calm smile at me before whispering in my ears. Mizunashi, you don't have to fight alone. The CEO wanted me to tell you that. You did? Yes, he relayed a message to me that he will continue to remain in hiding while investigating Eggo's affairs. In the meantime, it would be best for us to stick together and see this through to its end. We're on your side. Maybe I have been too cocky. I couldn't do everything on my own. It was never my intention. I was being pulled by a sense of justice, a longing to discover the truth. Now, however, I realize the error of my ways. Our mysterious enemy was looming ahead, beginning to chisel us down bit by bit. But Rin and the CEO were right. There were still people that I could lean back on. Arata? Hey, Arata, are you crying? Despite your youthful good looks, Rin is wiser than all of us combined. Must have struck the nerve, huh? Shut up. What's next then? Now that you're all wanted, we can't just waltz into Eggo. They'll report you, followed by a nice speedy arrest. It's true that our current predicament has complicated our original plan, but why don't we work together to devise a better one? So, what are you looking up, crybaby Arata? What's this? Some ancient text? Oh, it's a straight out of an alchemy book. What? Wait, you can tell just by looking at it? Jeez. Way to underestimate Miss Sumika, an avid 24/7 browser of Osakaza. Osakaza? An online forum where fans of the occult discuss theories and conspiracies. Are you serious? You're trying to fight some occult entity without an expert by on your side. You're dumb. Really, really dumb. Come on, let's hit the library. You want to find truth fragments, don't you? I have a hunch on what the next one might be. Tokiwo yanked me up, dragging me by the arm to pull me outside. Hey, it's too dangerous to go outside. We just need a disguise so the police won't recognize us here. Here's a mask, a hat, sunglasses. You. Where did you find the time to prepare all this stuff? I stopped by the discount shop with Lydia. What do you say? Comes in handy, right? You gotta trust us to help you more. Okay, fine. I'll start learning how to trust everyone more. If danger rears its ugly head, then I promise to do whatever it takes to keep my friends safe. I already just vowed to myself internally. If it's in Greek, that means it hasn't been translated yet. So that must mean it's in this section. Sagami Public Library, one of the biggest and most comprehensive libraries in the city. Its extensive history makes it a local landmark. Portions of the building have been recently renovated, which now include a reading area, a cafe, public computers, and an event space. For voracious readers, this library is known colloquially as the oasis of the city. Normally, I wouldn't have set foot inside of here, but Tokiwa walked in as though she owned the place. Once we reached the right floor, we found a book titled Ancient Alchemy, Hermes Script. Alchemy, huh? I only know about it from what I've learned in anime. Does it really exist? I wonder if he's talking about Full Metal Alchemist. Anyway. Well, some people think it's nothing more than hocus pocus coined by con artists. That changing iron to gold was an improved hoax. But in actuality, it was a field that encouraged the practice of repetition and experimentation. It follows a scientific method sometimes. The guest in that one must consider metals, like iron, as a living organism. In order to change it into gold, you must extract all of its impurities. Some occultist schools of thought corroborate alchemy as a valid practice. Really? You're telling me it isn't completely bogus then? Well, it's been historically practiced in secret given its heavy philosophical underpinnings, so I don't blame you for your skepticism. Now, this is even more far out, but there's said to be a sacred art that can materialize life from essentially nothing. There were secret societies that claimed that they could create God and may use it to assume control of the world. Many copycat groups appeared too. Secret societies. Huh. So, the page you found inside of Odyssey, Areta. Here it is. Look, they're identical. Does that mean this is an excerpt from this book? Hey, wait. This is... Inside of a Hermes script, there was a sticky note. On it was a sentence that was scribbled in pen. I had to squint to read it. These letters... I think it's a truth fragment. Yeah, no doubt about it. Isn't this the first time we found them in handwritten though? But who would? Hey, wait a minute. This handwriting... Isn't it mine? Seriously? You're right, it's just as crappy and illegible as yours. What the hell are you doing? Are you okay? Fuck, if I know. This has to be from my hand. This has to be my handwriting. It's just, I know for a fact I didn't write this. Judging by your hysterical reaction, I believe you I got my library card on me, so why don't we check out this book? Yes, let's. Alright, let's head back. Now, I'm gonna think that we're gonna get caught that way. I would know my own handwriting better than anyone else, so I could tell immediately. It felt gross like the time when I ran after my doppelganger and saw my other self at a side glass. I felt my stomach curl. Whoever it was ahead of me to the library, found the alchemy book and scribbled it inside, but who would do that? Oh, I wonder if there's a copy of Arta himself. I can just wonder. Hey Tokiwa, the sticky note is creepy, but I want to go back to what you mentioned about the secret societies. Ariza stopped working on my cell phone. Huh? What does Ariza have to do with anything? The other day, Minokata went on a tirade going on about a conspiracy theory about how Ego search engines are absorbing information. When I asked Urza about it offhand, the software started threatening me before cackling and shutting off. Are you for real? That's terrifying. The thing that's bothering me is when it began threatening me, it asked me, "Where is Iris?" And yesterday, when those sick rabbit bastards abducted me, they told me they'd kill me if I refused to hand over Iris. Both of them mentioned Iris. Yeah, you know how Ariza came bundled with any of Ego's mobile devices? Couldn't we say that they and these rabbit people are connected? So Ego and the secret society are in cahoots, huh? Creepy. What's all this about Iris then? Let's get together with everyone and figure out our next plan of attack. If we figure out whatever Iris is, then there's a chance we can use it. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. If I go here, what? I'm gonna stop right here. Now, hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. If you want me to know whenever I upload, be sure to ring bells so you get them. And as always, I'll see you guys later. Bye!